jab, uppercut, leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss, now you counting stars. Should've practiced more, should've hit the mask, get out there more. Claim that you're the best. You gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy. Is you real or what? Talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports, talking way too much, world come. Back sports.
Once again, you're tuned in to World Combat Sports. A salute, everyone. It's fight night, and we're ready to get this popping. You know what it is? Saturday, January 22nd. We have an opportunity to see Mr. Gary Russell Jr. versus Magsayo. This is very big for Gary Russell Jr. You know, he's been inactive for a couple of years, and when it comes down to it, the rumor mill is that he goes in here and defeat Mark. He may potentially get a big fight with a notable name like Javante or what have you. But, you know, you got to understand this. This is boxing. We don't know what the hell going on. All this goddamn residue that's out here, these sprinkles, you know, that's left out. I'll just take this little cheese. You know what I'm saying? How they leave cheese out and little mice come up here and nibble on them. That's all boxing media is. You know, to me, most of the time, they put some cheese out there for you to then latch on to, and then it's somebody totally different. But at least you got the cheese. You know what I'm saying? And then we got UFC 270, man. You know, you got Brandon Moreno in the co-main event going in there against Davis and Figueiredo. You know, I kind of broke it down for y'all in the history between these two. They used to be in the same stablemate, fighting under the same umbrella, and you know how things go in professional sports. You start to grow, especially if you get the belt, and your competition and your weight class may be under the same roof. So you have to split camps. That has happened a lot. You know what I'm saying? We saw it with the Black Zillions. We saw it plenty of times. But in this case right here, Henry Cejudo, the Olympian, he once trained with, you know, Brandon Moreno and Davison Figueiredo too. And you're talking about a guy in Moreno who was let go of the UFC, did some combat grappling matches, came back, got a draw, and then went on a win streak. And he was able to get his first fight with Davison Figueiredo. Controversy, of course. People was like saying they thought Moreno won. But, you know, Dana White being who he is, the matchmaker, Sean Shelby, they got together and they said, okay, let's run it back. So when he came back, Moreno had a different fight plan, superbly went in there and subbed out Figueiredo. Subbed him out. Believe me when I tell you, he subbed him out. Shout out to Showtime Shaw News on deck. What's good with you, bro? What is good with you? Appreciate you pulling up. Andrew Charles on deck, man. How you feeling? Everybody that's in the live chat. Man, this is and then of course we have the main event, Francis Nagano, the heavyweight champion, who defeated Stipe Miocic. He's going in there against none other than Ciryl Gane. You know, rising contender, was able to win the interim heavyweight title, and therefore he's stepping in there with the man himself, the Predator, Francis Ngannou. And look, who will be in his corner? None other than his countryman, Kamaru Usman, the welterweight world champion. He's going to be cornering him again. I like that. Real talk. I like when, especially your countrymen, or, you know what I'm saying, something different. You have another fighter that's actively fighting in the corner. You see Russell, he does it all the time. Gary Russell do it all the time. His brother, they do it all the time. What I will say is I do see thumbnails up about UFC 270, but you'll get very small, minute details about the actual mixed martial art card. It's just to draw people in. I get it, but let me tell you, WCS will actually talk about it because that's what I know. I don't just study one sport. I study multiple. That's what I spend my time doing, and I have to keep up with different areas of martial arts. Last night I was up there looking at, flow grappling. You know, the Who's Number One championships. Very solid grappling matches, man. I mean, that shit is so. That's a beautiful art right there, BJJ. It's a beautiful art. And then you compare that with mixed martial arts as an all around fighter. Everybody's striking discipline from head to toe is different. Look at Barnett in there, the OG Barnett, in there warming up his fighter. I don't know if y'all know about Josh Barnett. Go way back then and everything. But yeah, we got UFC 270, and then we have Russell versus Magsayo for that coming up. So stop pump shaking. If you're gonna have the thumbnail up with two, talk about mixed martial arts too. You know what I'm saying? Along with boxing. Talk on both sides of the because hey, that's what I do. So anyone of y'all that listening, you want to talk about BJJ, Open Fighting Championship, Bellator, PFL, LFA, whatever, man. BJJ tournaments is coming up. Wherever that is, it's so many BJJ tournaments that's going on. I mean, it's enough information for real. But let's get down to it, shall we? Every time Yumbayar touched Lucas, he hurts. I like when fighters stand up in between rounds. I like that. I saw a lot of that overseas, with martial arts training. No sitting down. You go in there, you don't sit down the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But in jujitsu and mat time, you're gonna be on the mat, but that doesn't mean you're resting. I mean, that's just fast. Sometimes you start on your feet. Sometimes you start up in position. That's a vulnerable position, a dangerous position. You have to work your way out. Why are they tripping? Oh boy, must having second thoughts about starting up. This third round. Lucas look a little fragile right now, but I commend him for stepping back in there and being tough. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been taking some punishment right now. You can tell by the he's wearing the fight on his face, very red, right in the nose area, and up on the both eyes. But Yumbayar, he's roughing them up. You know what I'm saying? He's roughing them up. He come to fight. Let's see how it plays out though. That guy Eclipse 330 on deck. Man, salute to you, OG. Thanks for pulling up. Yeah. You can tell Yumbayar, just from his back, look at his shoulders. He looks strong in there, man. Look how he's able to gather power on his punches. These guys are going at it. Nice exchange on the inside. Hand to hand, man. Punch for punch. I like it. Lucas is showing his grit, though. Nice jab, Lucas. This is a 10-round fight right here. Oh, Lucas put everything in that shot. Miss. Slid by. Excuse me. Slid by with that right hand. It's 55 seconds remaining in the third frame. Yeah, I'm switching back and forth between UFC 270 and this fight card on Showtime. Look, Yumbayar puts everything: mustard, ketchup, relish, onions, um, what's that called? Sriracha. He put everything on his punches when he step in there, man. Try to take the head off of Lucas. I don't know if he's slowing down and he took that round off. I don't know if Yumbayar took that round off, but Lucas had some success in that third round heading to the fourth. Both of them connected right there. Very nice. Kind of raised up the lead foot of Lucas from that power. Man, he fell through with that. Wow. After being touched with the right hook, he followed through with it. That's a fighter who knew that he landed the punch and he was watching his work to see the look on Lucas' face. That's why he was caught with he never seen the left coming. He never seen it coming. Even though he hit Lucas with the right hook, he never seen Lucas' left coming. And it landed. Man, that's follow through right there. That's remediation. We're in round 4, man. Let's see where we at. Oh, they still switching in between fights. Rayone and Barcella and Victor Henry. Go back to Yumbayar and Lucas. It's a pretty decent fight. You know what I'm saying? It's not high impact, but it's pretty decent. When they do touch, you know what I'm saying? Get on the inside, touch up on some power shots. It's pretty entertaining. It's not a sloppy fight. I see Lucas picking up a little bit of momentum. You know what I'm saying? Shot the 1-2. Yumbayar with the jab. Both fighters doubling up on the jab. Hey, if y'all in the building, hit the like button, man. I'm not asking for no super chats, none of that. You do that at your own free will. I'm not gonna sit up here and scold my live chat. Hey, what you doing? Share it right now. And get on that super chat. Man, it's up to grown adults to do what they do, shouty, for real. Oh, nice left. Nice left out the pocket. Not Lucas back. Had him hopscotching. Man, he put some power on those punches, boy. Lucas' chin is, pretty decent so far. I don't think he has, tremendous amount of power there, Lucas, but Yamba Yard has the most power to me, but it's all about his stamina right now. You know what I'm saying? How's his gas tank looking? How's he feeling inside? Two crisp jabs straight down the pipe for Yamba Yard. D-Ray Promotions on deck, man. I see you. Salute to you. A little stall in the action right now. A lot of posturing, stuff like that. A lot of feints. Okay, Lucas just shot the right hand, and Yamba Yard attempted to counter with the right uppercut. Missed though. He pulled it. He pulled it due to Lucas getting in and getting out. You know what I'm saying? He was gone. Lucas was gone. He landed his shot. He was like, let me see. G. Russell looked better than he did at the weigh-in. Yeah, he had a lot of stuff on his heart. You know what I'm saying? His brother passing, his dad in hospital. Oh, his dad there. Okay. Y'all know who that is behind their dad, right? That's Antoine. That's the 140-pound killer that's sitting over there. He done got his hair braided. He usually have a fro. That's Antoine. So his pops is there. That's good. That's good to see. You know what I'm saying? That's good, bro. I like to see that. I like to see that. Real talk. I like to see that. His dad had one of his feet amputated. And that's hard, man. That's difficult. Especially the type of family they got, man. All the boys in there and everything. All the grandkids. Yamba Yard is unloading on Lucas, man. He landed like 5 to 6 shot combo right there. When Yama Yar fired up the engine, man, he pressed the gas for real. That's no doubt about it. He has his moments, though. We in round 5 of a 10-round fight. If this doesn't change up anytime soon, Yamba Yar is going to win either by late stoppage or, just outworking Lucas. When a fighter is not afraid of your power, they can get away with something, a lot. They can get away with a lot. Yama Yar with 3-punch combination, man, on the counter. Very, very slick. Catching with another straight left coming in. Great quickness, man. I like what I'm saying. Sharpness from Yamba Yar. Very quick. Then Yamba Yar. I just leave the N off for the night. I'm going to call him Yamba Yar, not Nyamba Yar. Nyamba Yar. We have a minute remaining in the 5th frame, man. The body shot, what I say? Lucas hurt. Fight might get stopped. Let's see how Yamba Yar takes it. This might be the final round. Approaching 40 seconds remaining in the 5th. Referee, don't stop the fight. Just being a big papa. Come on, man. Warn them on the move. Warn them on the move, goddammit. We want to see the fight. I don't want to see no huddle and shit and a lecture. I'll tell you, Yamba Yar, man, he has power. Lucas is showing his toughness, man. Real talk. when you look at frames, Lucas doesn't look like his frame is anything compared. Like you look at Yambayar frame, it looks like he's a stronger fighter just by, the way his physique is. Lucas isn't fat or anything. I'm just saying he looks a little smaller and lanky compared to Yambayar, who looks the bill. You know what I'm saying? Yambayar looks the bill. He looks strong. Bone density is thicker. So when he hurting Lucas with these shots, it makes sense. He tried to push him down. I don't know why fighters do that. It's not MMA. Just step away. Step away. Don't lean on him when you hurt him because the referee is not giving you the knockdown. Look at that uppercut. Whack up. Whack up. Sixth round on deck. Yeah, Lucas is tough. I agree, Andrew. He is tough. Lucas is tough. But I just think this is the way the fight's going to play out. Real talk. I think Yambayar is going to keep up the work rate, land the bigger shots, and in between time, like I said, the fight may get stopped, late. Because as the fight go along, the fight is getting tired and fatiguing. Lucas put everything in that overhand right, missed. Yambayar ducked underneath it, easy work. Yambayar step in with that right uppercut again. Lucas better watch out for that shit. They gave Lucas round 4. We're looking at 4-1 right now. Unofficially, Steve Farhood, 4-1. 4 rounds to Yambayar and 1 to Lucas. Step in, left hook misses by Yambayar. Good sportsmanship between the two. Stiff jab, lined them up nice. Yambayar lined them up nice. Nice 1-2 by Lucas. Did it hurt? Yambayar pushes through it. It might have stung him just a little bit. Good poker face right there by Yambayar. He holds on. That might have hurt him a little bit. Yambayar comes back with at least 4-punch combination, man, in response to being caught by that right hand. Solid fight, man. At least these guys are staying active. 1-2 lands by Lucas. He's doubled up on the jab. Came right back. 30 boxing on the inside. A lot of holding in between, you know what I'm saying? Nothing dirty, though. Oh, wow. Hold up, y'all. I had to switch over. This is a damn good fight between Barcelos and Henry. Hey, I know y'all gonna feel some type of way, but I'm doing mostly boxing, but I am switching in between. I'm gonna stay primarily on Lucas. There goes Stephen Fulton right there. Cool boy Steph in the building. Unified champion. I believe that's his wife beside him. It's good to see family attending the fights, if indeed. I'm just assuming, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble with shit, but he on TV, man. I ain't gonna get him in trouble with shit. So that's that fighter right there. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do next. He's gonna try to go and unify the entire division, or he's gonna just move up. That's very interesting. I don't think it's gonna happen this year, but I'm just saying. We here on deck. What's up with you? Lucas has a couple late round rallies. Yeah, man, we're looking at round number 7 right now. I still don't think Lucas has been doing enough. His volume is not there, man. His work rate is just two levels below Yamba Yard. When Yamba Yard, he lands his combinations, it's effective work. Nice jab by Lucas, though. Popped the head back of Yamba Yard. They gave Lucas round number 6 unofficially by Steve Farhood. One, 2 by Lucas. Jab return by Yamba Yard. What I do see with Lucas is that he's basically sending the 1-2, the same 1-2. You know what I'm saying? He mixes it up just then, go down. He went down to the body and came up top. But when he's lining up his power shot, it's usually the same entry. Jab 2. Jab 2. You know what I'm saying? No different angles. See what I just told you? He tried to catch him coming in with the right hand. But Yamba, your defense was right there. His hand was up. His left hand was up. Looking good right now. Done dot on deck. What's good? Could they be trying to set up Fulton versus Gary? I don't know, because what I'm hearing is that if Gary get past this fight tonight, he's gonna be at 35 facing Tank. But like I said before, don't you can quote me on it, but don't take it as official news. Because once again, boxing just puts stuff out there for people to bite onto, and then if it gathers enough traction out here, and then sometimes they put it in print. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it happen. That'll be a really decent, solid fight if Gary Russell, according to how he looked tonight, Gary Russell go in there and fight Gervonta Davis. Hell yeah. That's gonna be on and popping. It's gonna be on and popping, man. This is a pretty decent fight right now, though. I give it to him. It's a pretty decent fight between these guys. Lucas just don't have enough, stand power to inflict damage on Yamba Yar and make him second guess himself. He ain't got there yet. They speaking to Mark right now. Let me see what they got to say. Mark looked big. You know what I'm saying? Mark looked big for 26. He's going to be the bigger fighter in there. I can tell by looking at his frame right now. Mark can be the bigger fighter in there. But Gary's the better boxer, period. Don't matter what you say. Gary Russell Jr. is the better boxer. He's been in there. See, Jim Gray, the Hall of Famer. Rarely see him smile, but that's a man right there. I'm glad I had the opportunity to link up with him and talk to him for a minute. If he don't know you, he's okay. He don't really give you a lot. He look like a preacher to me. He should be in there and oh, nice right hand. Oh, Yamba Yard, he knocks Yamba Yard. Oh, the ref called a slip. Wow, that was off a punch too. That's close, man. Good eyes, ref. Wow. Oh, he came back in. It looked like he might have hurt Yamba Yard. He's landing solid right now, Lucas. He might have hurt Yamba Yard. Let's see if Yamba Yard makes Lucas pay for coming in, catching with a counter. He hurt Yamba Yard, man. This is a good fight. 210 remaining in the 7th round. In the A. He's coming on. Lucas coming on. Y'all 2 to the body. And 3 jabs up top by Lucas. Boom. Doubling up the jab again. He tried to come over the top with the right hand. Missed badly. Very, very good fight. Action-packed fight. I like it. Oh, Yard called him flush to the face with a 1-2. Man, Lucas is coming on strong, man. Minute 30 remaining in the 8th. Lucas is coming on very, very strong. Yard with a 3-punch down the pipe. Lucas with the jab to the face. Right to the body. Nice dirty boxing on the inside. Both fighters, man. They really turning it up in the 8th round, man. Lucas with the step in lead. Yard with that stiff jab, boy. Battling on the inside. Uppercuts, hooks to the body. Hey, look, Lucas headhunting a little bit on the inside. He should just, send the uppercut. Why you throw, don't throw the hook, If you don't hit him with that one hook, go underneath, man. Send the uppercut. Because he slipped 3 of your hooks. You trying to take the man head off, man. He knows that. Man, both fighters just land like 3 or 4 jabs at the same time on each other. Nice defense. They're getting a little sloppy now with the head hunting. Good fight so far. Very, very solid 8th round, man. Salute to Lucas and Yard. Oh. Yeah, that was a slip. Let me see how this looked. He land the punch. Oh, he did take a jab. Like I said, it was a punch. Dog. I knew he landed a punch. I just couldn't see it. He landed the jab. Damn, he dropped him on the jab. They favorite fighter out there, y'all. Hey, Boots Ennis, Jerome is 28-1. He talking to all those fans that keep on mentioning his name, about fighting somebody who's too dangerous for him right now. He said, shh, let me do the talking. They grabbing hold of Boots quick, boy. Because the old guard is on their way out. The old guard is on their way out, y'all. They grabbing hold of Boots right away. They said, we got to start building Boots up. We got to get behind him now. Since he's on the ground floor before he get the championship. Hey, it's the rhythm and motion with this YouTube stuff. The rhythm and motion, dog. You know what I'm saying? You find a fighter, get a little popularity. They boost them up and boost them up. It comes and go, man. It's just like adoption. They fill out the paperwork on their fight. Okay, we're gonna start supporting this fighter. But boost the truth, man. I wish him nothing but the best. I'm not against it. Yeah, it's a nice round there, Andrew. Real talk. We in round 9 right now, minute 45 remaining. Oh, nice left hook. Yard. This is a crazy fight, man. It's getting a little close, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's all about these last 2 rounds. Lucas need to get active. You need to get active, dog. He's just taking jabs to the head, Lucas. Very solid fight. Look. Yambayar's waiting, dog. He's waiting to load up on that right. You could feel it. Lucas ain't in there to play, man. So we had in the 10th and final round, people. Very solid fight. Lucas look a little tired over there in the corner. This haven't been an easy fight. There go John Poolman, man. Shout out to Poolman, man. He's over there in California. Shout out to John Poolman. I did an interview with him in Newark when he was still training Joshua Greer. He's the one that's with the water bottle in his hand. Good guy, man. Yeah, the catalog runs deep. Man, this is about to be fireworks. It should. That's who wanted more. I would say it like this. I think Lucas really needs to have a strong round in this final 10. Yambayar steps in with a 1-2, sticks the jab out on him. Lucas returns, tripling up on the jab, go to the body. 2:25 remaining in the fight. Lucas tried to catch him. Oh, nice right hand by Yambayar. Lucas took it pretty well. Both fighters are pretty tired right now. It's the last and final round. Oh, nice stiff jab. Popped the head back of Lucas. Step in 1-2 for Yambayar. Ref breaks. Mark Stern, salute. Salute to the King, World Combat Sports and family. Hey, appreciate you there, Mark. Appreciate you pulling up. Real talk. Tug has abandoned the left hook. See, he's canceling them again in the final round, man. He's giving them rest. This is the 10th and final round, dog, with 1:30 remaining. Some referees indirectly try to be a part of the show. Oh, nice hard stiff 1-2 by Yambayar, man. Goes out. Look, he went up top first and then went to the body with the 1-2. Both fighters exchanging leather on the inside, man. Boxing authority, 1-on-1. Who will get it done? A minute remaining in the fight. Yambayar's turned on the nos. Man, it should be a knockdown for Lucas, man. That was a jab that landed, that knocked Yambayar down, man. He got away with one. Real talk. He got away with one, dog. 25 seconds remaining. Ooh. Both went for the right hand. Approaching 15 seconds remaining in the fight. Who wants it? Who take it? Yambayar pushing forward. 10 seconds remaining. Fighters clinch. Fighters clinch. Seemed like Lucas a little tired. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice fight. Last punch landed by Yambayar. I think he edged out Lucas. We will see. We will see. I think Yambayar, edged him out a little bit with the work rate in the last 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? I mean, good fight, though. That's the first time I've seen a fighter take the other fighter in the other man's corner. I mean, come on, bro. Your fighter just finished. He has to be uncomfortable. What is he doing? Dude, you having a conversation with Sam Watson? Dude, just finish. Let the man down. Let his feet be anchored on the ground. Let the man down. Let his feet be anchored on the ground. Hey, Lucas, man, punch your train in the side of the head. Say, put me down. Shit. I just finished a 10-round fight, man. You got me on your shoulders like it's posturpedic. Man, my hamstrings hurt, quads. I'm tired. And now I got a balance on your shoulders. The hell you doing? Stephen the Mac, salute to you, bro. He said Lucas got cheated a knockdown. I agree. That was a stiff jab, right on the chin. Look at this jab. Look at this jab. Knockdown if I ain't ever seen it. Referee, if you're gonna lecture these guys, at least pay attention to the motherfucking fight, dog. You shorted him a knockdown, bro. God damn. You steadily want to damn lecture motherfuckers, man. Do your damn job, dog. You missed an important key factor in this fight that could have changed definitively. It's a very close fight, man. It's a very close fight. Well, like I said, I think Yambayar edged him out. You know, bigger shots, more active in certain pockets of the fight where Lucas was taking a rest. So yeah, I think he gets the hand raised. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sam Watson over there. Brandon. You know, Brandon and Marcus Watson. I know they're not in the ring, but shout out to the brothers. Jab landed, but I think Tug right foot slipped. That's what happened when you get popped in the motherfucking chin. A lot of shit slipped from underneath you, dog. The ground does a lot of times. Shit. Uh, 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 uh. Let's wait to this decision, man. Who y'all don't think won the fight, man? Talk to me. Who y'all think got it? You think he did enough? He been, you know, Yambayar? Think he did enough? Official decision on deck. I think it's going straight to Yambayar for real. And if y'all don't, hold on. According to what network you got, the guy that's Gary Russell's fighting on the thumbnail. This Yumbayar when he fought Yumbayar. Oh, split. What? It's a draw. It's a draw. Oh, we have a draw, people. Between Lucas and Yumbayar, it ends in a draw. It ends in a draw. You know? I mean, I guess both fighters will take it. You know what I'm saying? So Lucas is 25 and 1 now. You know what I'm saying? Both of them don't take a L, nor do they get the win. So it's a draw. And give it up to BoxRec. BoxRec is goddamn on the dime. Like I had BoxRec up just chilling. And they did the decision. That shit refreshed and it had D on that motherfucker. Split decision draw. Shit. They own that shit, dog. Oh. Oh, they asked him about the knockdown. He called a slip. Let me see if they agree with Don. Yeah, take a look at it. Put him on the spot, Jim Gray. Stick it. That's body language from a motherfucking joke to the face. Look at Jim Gray on his ass, y'all. Jim Gray on his ass. Talking about different angle. I like that shit. Jim Gray. Different angle, please. That angle did not work. You need to tell us you fucked up and you know it. Stick it. This dude trying to beat himself up. Jim Gray say you see it now. Jim Gray, the damn OG put his ass. Look at Jim Gray, dog. He say you see it now, dog. Jim is giving this man 3 times, man. Look at this shit. Jim Gray say, watch it. Boom, shot. Wow. Wow. This is boxing, y'all. Because he knows Jim Gray is trying to put him on the spot. So he's gonna be in denial. Man, hey, that's what I'm saying. I don't take the shit with man, this man, people be goddamn all fired up insanely disgruntled when boxing continue to give you this, man. The fight was good, but what do I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all in previous lives? The one that is the layer to it all when it comes to captain corruption is referee. That is the one. That's captain. That is the main player that's in the square, dog. There goes Sugar Burt. There goes Sugar Burt right there too, with the gold hair. He'll box him motor down in the A. But the referee up there lying, man. I'm telling you, man, these cats lie to your face. You know what I'm saying? They lie to your face, bro. That's boxing. They don't care to tell you any truth. Especially when they say, okay, you trying to put me on the spot in front of millions. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna lose my job. I didn't see this shit. Wow. Salute Kings, D-Ray. Tug had early momentum. I feel Lucas fought his way back. I agree with that. While one judge must have counted the knockdown. You know what I'm saying? They all over the place, Don. They all over the place, man, in boxing. The referee, the judges. Those are the two layers outside that will forever influence boxing, will forever influence the money, the flow of money and the bets, and to keep it within whoever they're pulling for, the favorite. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the promotional favorite is. That referee sat there and looked at the film. They spin the reel on this dude. They spent it, y'all. And he still act like he might not be able to see, period. He might not even clear medicals to be a ref. He didn't see shit, dog. And then he started beating himself up with his towel. What the fuck are we watching? They sure did put him on the spot. To be fair, he was behind Tug, and all he saw real time was a slip. I mean, you could say he was behind him because he was at an angle, but you could tell if look, Don, this is how we could settle this with that ref. If you saying his foot slipped out as if his body reaction was from a slip, then what was his chin doing when it had that jerk reaction? It looked like something impacted the chin, right? It looked like he was punched. So if you don't have to be on the far side, on the inside, to see that he slipped, you definitely don't have to be on the inside to see that a punch landed. All from body language. You know what I'm saying? Mechanics, kinesis, all that shit. Tariq Ali on deck, man, says salute WCS Scotty. UFC has hit it big with this match. It is, man. It's on point, man. This is gonna be a fire ass co-main event and main event. Real talk. Real talk. Y'all give me a minute. I gotta bring up this UFC card. You know what I'm saying? I have to bring up this UFC card. Lord, I don't know. Right low, right left, left foot, right low, right left, right left, low, right low, left, right, left foot, right, left, right, low, right, left, right, left, another right, low, right, left, right, low, right, left. Let me see. Where do I go for this right here? You feel me? Oh, yeah. Let me go over here. Be patient, people. I appreciate your patience. I just have to go. Da 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 da. Listen to my guns go bang. Listen to my guns go bang. Oh, sniggy, snick. Can bang, bang, bang. Okay, I'm almost there. I just gotta, you know, wait for the process to happen. Y'all hold on for a second, man. I gotta get this stuff straight. For real. Shit. I gotta bring up the fight card. Hold tight, hold tight. So They're talking about Antoine Russell. That's the truth right there. There, Gary Russell talking about his brothers, Antonio and Antoine. That's respect right there. Hold on for a split second, y'all. Okay. They just in between fights right now. Let me get this UFC card up right quick. So of course you got the. Let me see. What are they talking about? Yeah, on the first fight of the main card. First fight on the main card. Morales versus Giles. Morales versus Giles. Man, shout out to Alexander. Dang, dog. See, I know who be dropping in my chat, man. Man, I'm seeing you in a while, man. Shout out to you. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. However, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back. Appreciate you pulling up, man. See, WCS, what's up, good brother? What's good with you, man? Alexander was over here ways back. You know what I'm saying? One of the originals in the building. So let me try to back up out of here. They in the first fight of the UFC PPV. They have Morales and Giles. This is gonna be a pretty decent fight, in my opinion. So now they're finally reciprocated to the television. Subriel Matias. I've been waiting for this fight right here. You know, Subriel Matias was the one that was in the ring with Maxim Dadashev, who died. It's no fault of his own. He was just doing what he's supposed to do. He's 17-1, 17 knockouts, man. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be good because Matias come to fight. Female judge. Look like somebody I know. I don't know why there's not that many other refs in boxing that's female. There's women. There's a one, there's women refs in boxing. I just don't know why there's not that many. It's not like you got to go through boot camp. They goddamn go in there and miss a call. Shit. I need to go get my license and be a referee. Shit. For real. Matias with the jab to the body. Nice counter straight right by an onion. Nice pace early on. You know what I'm saying? Nice swift feints by Matias. I mean, the jab is he's working off the stick easy. The very first round. He said, "What's the odds on this UFC championship, bro?" I really don't deal with it, but let me check on here right quick. I really don't deal with the odds and all that. Let me see if they have it down here. It's a good fight so far. I'm trying to still bring up, man. You know, some of these apps, man, it gets redundant for real. Oh my God, it gets redundant as hell because they want you to sign into your damn network or whatever your damn provider is when you're looking at it on your damn phone. Wow. I'm gonna really have to log into my shit. I just want to watch it right here. It's around 120 seconds left in the first round, man. That was okay first round, you know. You right about that. You heard what Al Bernstein said. This is not even an aggressive round for them. It wasn't at all, right? It wasn't even aggressive at all, man. It was just them going back and forth doing what they do. I got a 3-leg parlay going. Marino and Pereira. So what you have on Marino? What you have on Marino? Y'all hold up, man. I'm gonna have to log into my provider because this is how this shit goes sometimes. Y'all hold on for a second. Man, my bad, y'all. Man, this shit was acting up for real. But I had to go ahead and get this shit logged into. Tripping, man. Bank security measures. Okay, we're in round 3. A minute left in the third, man. Let me turn this down a little bit. Shout out to everyone who stuck around, man. Appreciate you. Why does Showtime have better cards than PBC? Oh boy, you asking some questions gonna get some people riled up, shouty. Francis Nagano in the building. He just arrived. You know, the hedge fund is different. There go Serial Gun in the building. The Nigerian getting crazy international hype. Gun, they say, is just another victim. I don't know about him being another victim. Seriously. With the pay dilemma. Oh man, Matias is landing some very nice combinations. Like, this is a high impact fight, man. Matias is doing damage to an onion already. Nose bleeding, eye. That's Matias, man. That's what he does. High impact fighter, man. Accurate. But I don't think he's just a walk in the park. Francis Ngannou is a powerful striker, man, for real. When I initially started speaking on him, he was just a heavy-handed Nigerian fighter that, you know, you could tell he had that cock strong strength from working out doors and everything like that. But he just didn't have no technique. He was just wild. You know, the first time he fought Stipe weathered the storm, you know, slipped underneath all his power shots and then broke him down. And then for him to go in there with Derrick Lewis, I don't know what the fuck I was watching. Well, the top 2 boringest matches of all time in UFC. I'm gonna call it. I don't think this fight going 12 rounds. I don't think it's going 12 rounds, people. There's no way in hell I can think this fight is going 12 rounds. Hell no. With the work rate they putting in, and it's only the 4th frame. Wow. Andrew say these dudes fighting, bro. Yeah, man, they getting it in for real. They getting it in. You want to talk about the I wouldn't say leaving it all in the ring, but when they say you goddamn, you leave your comfort zone, dog, and you just going off pure adrenaline each and every round, and you just committed to stepping on the inside and boxing in a phone booth like that. That's tough. There's a lot of damage that happen. What you seeing right here in this phone booth work, close quarters, like it's cool. Man, crazy pace right now. Crazy pace right now, dog. From both fighters. Head movement from an onion on the inside, slip underneath too. Look at Matias come back with the shotgun, blasting on him. I like how Nunyan is pushing him off too. You know what I'm saying? Creating that space, but that don't mean nothing for Matias, man. He's gonna keep on coming. 45 seconds remain in the 4th, man. This has been a very solid round from both fighters. Ananya is taking some damage from Matias. Matias is a workhorse, dog. Matias is a workhorse. Look at all those shots on the inside. I mean, he damn near landing at a high rate on the inside. So when you have accuracy like that, your opponent don't have anything left except to get damaged. 20 seconds left. Man, this is beast mode, dog. The pace they putting in, Ananya is taking the worst blunt of it. But he's still hanging in there right now. Matias, I think he's gonna stop, or it's gonna be something that they look at if this keeps on the way it is. Like the 6. It's not extremely heavy punches. They go Boots Sanders. Somebody call up all these YTC. Call them up. Their favorite fighter on. Custio Clayton. I know the news was out there for whatever. Like I said, don't fall for the cheese out here. They was somebody gonna fight Virgil Ortiz next, and I was like, okay. So he should be fighting Custio Clayton. They in the talks. I knew it wasn't gonna be Virgil Ortiz. I knew that for a fact. But people put out what they want to on these damn streets, man. That's a future. That's a future world champion for sure, right there, Boots Ennis, man. That's a future world champion right there. It's only when he's gonna become champion. It's not a matter if. Matias is turning on the afterburners. Wow. What a work rate between these two. We're in the 5th round, people. Approaching 220. On the UFC side, we have Cody Stamann and Saeed Nurmagomedov. This is going to be a crazy fight. For real. Saeed Nurmagomedov and Cody Stamann. Man, Nanya coming back. Stamann 32. Bruce Buffer on deck. Stamann versus Nurmagomedov. This dude's a beast, man. 14-2 MMA record. A lot of hype behind Saeed. Man, this is an incredible fight right here, man. There's nothing short of what we expected from Matias, though. That's what he does. I mean, he does it pretty decent. He's not taking a lot of punishment. Minute 15 remaining. Stamann, 19-4-1. A minute remaining in the 5th, man. Hard left hook by Nunyan. It didn't phase Matias from what it seemed to me. It didn't phase him at all. And you see Nunyan's going out on his shield. Absolutely, nothing short. He's relentless too. He's not taking a step back. 30 seconds. What the referee doing? What the referee doing? You being a little bit too anxious. They still throwing hands, ref. You looking to break it up, and they still throwing punches on the ropes. She about to break them up again. They ain't doing shit. Are y'all seeing what I'm saying? Like they still throwing punches. So I guess he's throwing low blows. Stamann and Nurmagomedov. Stamann, pretty solid wrestler, but this is mixed martial arts. Oh, nice sweep on the inside to a guillotine. Saeed subbed him out in the 1st round, man. Wow. Saeed got him in the front side guillotine choke. Roll with it. Kept the wizard on the inside and Stammen tapped. Wow, that was fucking quick. I know Stammen's just like saying to himself, what just happened, dog? Wow. The third fastest submission in UFC. This man didn't even catch a sweat. He didn't even catch a sweat. He locked that choke in on a dry opponent, a wrap. Saeed is no joke, man. Hey, y'all keep your eye out for Saeed Nurmagomedov. Whoo, UFC fighter, man. Wow. $47. Impressive win, especially on Stammen. Impressive win. Joe Rogan. See what he has to say. I'm gonna get back to boxing, y'all. Ananian is still coming forward on him, boy. He has no quit in him. 6th round, though, I'd be highly surprised his face hold up to that, man. He still looks strong, though. He looked better than he did in the first. Very rough and rugged fight, man. Nice. He's got to continue to land. Put his head in there. The referee is paying close attention. That I can say she doing on that head. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no Victor Ortiz type inside activity leaving. It's a dirty fight on the inside. This is dirty boxing, y'all. You see how Nyan keep moving his head back and forth? That can definitely cause a headbutt. That can bust your opponent's lip. It's very slick what he's doing. You can tell he works this in the gym. Nice overhand right by Nyan. Man, very, very crowded. Both of them in their space, man. 1-2. Come back with the right uppercut as a Nyan. Man, phone booth boxing at its best right here, y'all. Phone booth boxing. And Ananya waves to the crowd. What is he doing? This reminds me of Tony Harrison. What is he doing? Losing focus already? What the fuck are you doing, dog? Oh, nice right hook the end the round. Matias goddamn look, Matias touched gloves with him because he's saying, damn, dude. I didn't think you was gonna give me this type of smoke. Effort, man. Let's see Crawford Boots. If Bud got to fight everybody not named Spence, then let's see Boots. Hey, man, that's one of those conversations that's just, I call it the rubber ducky of freaking boxing topics right there. The rubber ducky. That shit been out there in the grime, the oil, the trash, the cold, the hot. That shit just been floating out there, man. Who am I to bring it up right now? Who am I to suggest that Bud Crawford fight Boots? Who? Let him go ahead and fight Custio Clayton. That's who he should fight next. I'm surprised why he's not fighting Sander Martin, though. Wow. That changes things. Deduct the point off Matias, man. Wow. Man, this is a test of wheels again. Matias has a cushion lead, but Nanya's pushing it though. Pereira, they up next. That referee anxious when they fighting on the rope. She ready to step in. Oh, he catches him. Surreal catches him, pops his head back. He looks. Oh, 1-2 pops the head back again. Ananya might be hurt slightly. Jesus, this is some damn good fighting for real. Wow, Matias is turning it up. Mm, mm. Ananya is a tough mofo, man. Along with Matias, I'm just saying Matias' accuracy, man, is just on point. His accuracy is just slick. Step to the side, then getting in from it though. Oh man, Ananya come back with 3 hard punches. These dudes are going at it. Damn. Mm. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That was a low blow on the hip. It was a low blow. And that referee was on the outside. She saw it. It was on the far side. She said, "Come over here." She has good eyes. She was on the far side and seen him hit him low. Perea is a wild boy, for real. PR. PR is a wild boy, man. Follow's gonna have his hands full, man. He may not make it out the first round. I'm not sure. Back to a damn good fight between Matias and Ananya, for real. This is the work rate that we salivate for work rates like this, man. Real talk. In boxing, we salivate. This is not the most healthiest way for a long career, fighting like they are, but this damn show entertaining, bro. Matias and Ananya is going toe for toe, tit for tat. You don't step back. Knick knack, patty whack. Give him a left right. We in the 8th round out of 12. For real. This is one of those highlight moments, y'all. Matias' accuracy bloodied up Ananya early, but Ananya has stayed in the pocket. And he's cashed his checks periodically. You know what I'm saying? But the ones who's getting the stimulus is motherfucking Matias. He getting free money up in that motherfucker on the inside. Nice left hook. Matias has his holes in the game a little bit, keeping his hands down sometimes, but dude is accurate as shit with some, his damn combinational sets that he send off. Very quick, very, very sharp. Right now, these fighters are just fighting on a different that you post right here, man. We rarely get to see this shit. Give it up to both fighters. Give it up for both fighters, man. Ooh. God damn. Matias with a 3-punch combination up top lands easily. I'm just curious at how many cats Matias has fucked up in sparring. Oh, he caught him with the right hook. Ananya stumbled a little bit, just came right back. Let him know I'm good. Reached him with the 1-2. Five seconds remaining in the 8th. Headed to the 9th. Man, these fighters are closing out the round like they started it, man. Salute to damn Showtime, man. For real. It looked like Matias he don't have a scratch on his face. He might just have that type of skin, but it don't look like we see him in a fight, but I don't see no blood, lip busted. I credit him, man. You know what I'm saying? What he got going on. His inside game. I credit his craftiness, man, for real. They looking at Ananya real close. He's taking some punishment. For real. He's taking some punishment, people. They're gonna watch him closely now. That's that watch me closely. When the doctor's all up in there, that's that watch me close and watch him closely. Watch him closely. Round 9 on deck, y'all. Coming up next is Gary Russell Jr. I'm curious to know what his ring walk attire would be. He's came out in the African ensemble before, so man, they have it unofficially. Matias 78 to Ananya 73. Man, nice shots to the body by Matias. He's breaking down Ananya right now. It looks like Ananya's, steadily trying to create space with that hand. It's just too much when you got them bees stinging you. Matias just keeps stinging him, man. It don't matter. It's an uppercut. Even his soft punches land. The distractors. Matias landing each and every shot he want on the inside. And he's not even putting full speed on him either. Very, very smart. Wow, what a fight, man. Ananya comes back with 2 or 3 hard shots. Matias give it right back to him. Hard right hand lands by Ananya. Matias is very, very slick, dog. Woo, god damn. Very slick on the inside. Man, y'all watching what I'm watching with Matias? This dude is super slick on the inside, man. You rarely see fighters that's fight. Oh, he hurt Ananya. He know he did. Look at those punch placements, man. He got caught. He got caught. Nanyon's still a live dog in the motherfucking fight now. This is damn near fight of the year already. Fight of the year candidate right here. While it lasts. This is fight of the year candidate right here while it lasts. This is not a fight of longevity to go in there and step in every time. But you rarely gonna find somebody you're equal. You know what I'm saying? That'll give you that work rate you're looking for, and that's what he getting with Anion. Anion is breaking down, bro. They about to look at this closely. Look at this, the hooks to the body. The cross, man, goes back down to the body. Oh, he hurts him. Anion's down. I told you he was breaking down. Anion is down. That's too much work rate right there. Woo! God damn. He broke him down, man. Jeez. The referee know damn well he ain't all right. Sister girl, you know he ain't all right. Sister girl, you gonna. He hurt bad. Look at his mouth open. He might not make it out this corner, man. This might be a wrap. The doctor's on her way back up. You look at the doctor. She's catching it fresh off that round too. Shout out to the doctor. Okay. He ain't gonna make it out that corner, dog. She nodding her head. It's over. It's over. Can somebody pass my phone number to the doctor, please? Fight is over. And that's a right call, in my opinion. That's the right call. I don't think Ananya wants to go back out there and take some more punishment like that. He was getting beat up, man. Wow. And Matias is marching around the ring like he wasn't even in a fight, man. Pereira's on deck right now. First round. Oh, man, Pereira already has Pereira's footwork, man, is unbelievable. Teep kick to the chest. Left high kick. This is the welterweight. Pereira looks way bigger for 170. Dang. This dude made weight? Jeez. We all know who won the fight. I'm calling this Pereira. Oh man, Superman punch off the cage. This dude is putting on a show again. He's giving us his Anthony Pettis showtime. Fialo. Another teep kick by Pereira. And Gary Russell up next. Man, good fight through Matias. Congrats, man. Good fight. That dude's a warrior right there, man. That dude's a warrior. Both of them put on a damn good show, but Matias is a super duper problem, dog. Oh, follow caught Pereira. Oh man, knocked him back to the cage. Follow is being patient though. He's being patient on his lateral movement, sweeping the outside of the cage. This is all in sparring, y'all. When y'all see fighters stand close to the cage, it could be because their opponent is good at takedowns or whatever. They want to be close enough to the cage to work themselves up to their feet. It can be many reasons. You know, in Pereira's case, you know, he loves executing and launching himself off the cage for strikes. Just a FYI nugget. Just a little diamond. Fiallo is not putting too much out right now. It's the first round. 2:20 remain in the first. Straight right hand misses for Pierre. 2 teep kicks to the midsection. Fiallo is just standing there right now. He's buying his time. Oh, nice. 1-2. Fiallo is accurate as hell with those 4-ounce gloves on. Pierre's gonna catch him with that front kick. He send it a little bit higher. It's gonna be Anderson Silva, Randy Couture all over again. Anderson Silva, freaking Vitor Belfort. Send that teep kick right up the center. Minute 30 remaining in the first. Man, Pierre tried to jump up with a knee. All his trick shots off the cage, they haven't landed yet. Not saying they won't. Pierre is taking shots from Follow. That was a good fight, I'm not gonna lie. Suber Martinez is super light. There's so many people at 140 right now. Shit. Let me see who he's gonna call out right now. Super light, man. He has so many people at that division he can fight. I'm just curious why he ain't got the big fight yet. Look at his face, man. That's a dangerous dude to put in that much effort and work rate and to barely have a scar on his face, man. Win the second round with Pereira and Fiallo. This is 5 minutes per round, y'all. This is a 3-round fight. Pereira's taking some shots. These fighters are wearing 4-ounce gloves, y'all. It's almost no cushion of protection. Fiallo. Oh, nice straight right by Pierre. Inside leg kick. Like it. Oh, wow. 4-punch. He hurt him. Pierre hurt Fiallo. He went for a flying knee. Wow, you got him hurt. Stay on the ground, shawty. Pierre hurt him. Unloaded with 3-punch combination. Oh, nice elbow out the clinch. He gets back his momentum, man. Elbow out the clinch, man. Knocks Pierre's head back. Oh, wow. That front kick hurt Fiallo. Oh, he landed it. He did a front flip. He landed the kick. I know that hurt Fiallo. This guy is incredible, man. He broke his opponent down. You know, he had a different game plan in the second round. Nice pace. Outside leg kick. Oh, man. He's lighting up his opponent. Oh, he come back. Fiallo comes back. Solid fight, man. Pierre's creating space, you know, trying to shake it off. And then he's getting next to the cage to try to, you know, go for another strike off the cage, man. Nice right hand. Nice combination. Pushes Fiallo back. Oh, Fiallo hurt. He's trying to play possum. Oh, Pierre jumps in with the flying knee. Fiallo had his hands up, though. Oh, knees on the inside. Muay Thai plum. Fighters in the clinch up against the cage. Both fighters are kind of taking a break right now in the clinch, but the overhook is from Pierre, underhook by Fiallo, back up against the cage. I hope the ref X don't like him. Remember the early days you talking on Silver? Absolutely. Do they wrap their hands the same as boxing? No, it's kind of different because they have smaller gloves, man. You know what I'm saying? They have smaller gloves. Plus boxing have a different type of measurement for their gauze, their tape, and everything else. Totally different type of equipment they use. Good question though. So the main event is up next. I'm gonna stick to this UFC card because this fight right here, very entertaining, man. Minute left in the second. Oh man, Fiallo is bleeding. You know, Pierre is turning up, striking him with outside high leg kicks, man. He's playing possum though, Fiallo. Every time Pierre comes in, he's waiting for that counter shot on the inside. He's waiting to stick him with that right hand. Pierre is playing smart though. Man, he is punishing Fiallo right now. Fiallo's boxing on the counter shots are very slick. Oh, change levels, get the takedown as Pierre. Fiallo backs up against the cage. Post his hand to try to, you know, stand up. Pierre get in on the hips. That's big. That's big to get that takedown at the end of the round. That's real big. This is UFC 270. The main event is Francis Nagano, Serial Gun, and the co-main event is going to be Brandon Moreno defending his title, his flyweight world title, 125 pounds, against Davison Figueiredo. Yes, sir. Appreciate everyone pulled up. Appreciate the questions, man. Do they rub their hands the same as the boxing? This is a damn good fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even front. Pajeda. His name is Pajeda. Fajeda is a big welterweight, dog. I don't think he beat Kamaru Usman right now. There go Gary Russell warming up the mitts. We in the third round. Pereira, man, with the 1-2. Outside leg kick lands. He tries to Superman punch again off the cage. You can tell he's been practicing that a lot. Man, Fiallo though on the inside with those counter shots are stinging. Nice front kick. Oh, Michelle front outside kick. Damn, front outside kick, man. Nice combo setup. Ooh, them outside leg kicks, boy. They don't look like much, but he feeling them. Nice counter shot on the inside from Fajeda. Three and a half minutes remaining, man. Nice smart fight by Pajeda. Oh, another teep kick down the middle, man. Ooh, brutal. 3-punch combination lands on Fiallo. Changes levels again to get the takedown, but wasn't able to hold it. Straight left to the body. Fiallo comes in. Look, they messing the man up. So some call him Michel, other call him Pieta, and Pieta. You know, just bear with me because they everybody has a different pronunciation. God damn it! Oh shit! They try to play it safe. Michel. Freddie Roach. $2:15 remaining in the fight. Pieta lands another front kick, another straight right hand, backs up Fiallo. Fiallo's still there. His mouth is open, jaw might be broke, but he's still on the inside swinging. Good fight. Pieta launches a right hand from Pluto. That shit didn't land though. Straight kick down the middle for Pieta. What's your parlay, man? What was your parlay, Tariq? We're gonna see how good Gary Russell is coming off a 2-year hiatus, man. Because a lot of people are switching sides just so they can be right. I don't try to be right. I just talk what I know. If it's right, it's right. It's wrong, it's wrong. You know, the only thing you can get right is the factual shit that's out there. But if you're trying to make predictions, I don't worry about that shit, man. People get shit wrong all the time. $45 remaining in the fight, man. $30 remaining. Low blow. Wow. Pieta kicked him low. That just breaks up everything right there. That just breaks up a damn good fight. Kicked him in the cup. It was a low blow. It was a low blow, man. Kicked him in the motherfucking cup. God damn it. That messes up everything, bro. Do it look like Brian Custer has eyeliner on? Or that just might be the shadows? I'm just saying sometimes they do that to commentators. I don't know, but I'm just saying. It looked like it. Because we have 25 seconds remaining in the fight, man. Very close fight. Very close fight. Pieta is basically on his bicycle trying to stay away from Fiallo. That was a good fight right there. That was a good fight. Very, very good fight. Okay. Masayo's on his ring walk down. Masayo looks big for this division, 26. Seriously, this dude look like he can be 30, 35 easy. Or it might just be, his big ass head. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, dog. This dude got a bucket head, but he can fight though. He can fight. This is gonna be a good fight, man. This 12 rounds WBC championship fight. So I'm waiting on the winner of Fiallo and Pieta. Gary Russell's the next to ring walk. Okay, how's the bare knuckle doing? Bare knuckles, man, they have fighters coming in and out in rotation, man. It's hard to really lock in unless they're a champion. Like the juggernaut, Lorenzo Hunt, man. Lorenzo Hunt, man, is on his shit. He went in there and beat down Hector Lombard. You know what I'm saying? After Hector sucker punched him for jumping in the ring for, to kind of promote the next fight. Hector sucker punched him. But Juggernaut finally got his opportunity to fight him and went in there and beat his ass for real. You got Luis Palomino, one of my favorite fighters, man, outside the UFC. The wars that him and Justin Gaethje had in World Series of fighting. Oh my God. Palomino is no motherfucking joke. This dude lives and breathes fighting. That's what he does. And so, he's trying to become the first two division champ in bare knuckle. So he's trying to get David Feldman to crack open another division. So he has all black on. Gary Russell's on his way down to the ring. He's dressed like a chief of a tribe, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. Real religious. That's deep. That's deep. I like it. I like it. Let's go, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. on deck. Let's get it. Let's get it there, G. Russell. We about to see, he's cut from a different cloth, y'all. Pierre won, Tariq. You probably already know that, so. Another fight that's going down, man. Christine Ferrer is fighting Britain Hart. I think her name is Britain Beltran now, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. But man, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Britain Hart and Kristen Ferrer. Wow. Shout out to Taylor Taylor Starling too. I watched her come up on the boxing scene when she had her first fight. I had an interview with one of her trainers. The Sniper Rainey that fought at Bellator previously. That's one of her trainers. And Taylor Starling, Killer B, she's really elevated her presence now over there at Bare Knuckle. She's found her niche, man. And people are treating her like, the arenas are different outside of boxing. Even in Bare Knuckles, they're different. And they're like, shit. She done built her fan base up incredible. Like, I saw her when she was just the average. Like, she was boxing. I seen her in her first boxing match, dog. And now she's in bare knuckle throwing hands with no gloves, man. She don't give a fuck about the way she look. She done got tatted up. She go in there and ball out, man. Shout out to the Killer B. The main event is on deck in boxing. The co-main event is coming up with Figueiredo and Marino. UFC 270, y'all. We're going to see what a 2-year hiatus due to an apex predator. You know what I'm saying? This is going to tell us a lot right here about if we're going to, see that future fight with Javante. Because Magsayo, the Filipinos, man, they tuned in right now. He ain't coming there to lose, goddammit. (23-0), 16 knockouts. Magsayo. Shit, Magsayo look like he been ready last week. Gary Russell Jr., Capitol Heights, Maryland, 31-1, 18 knockouts. His only loss coming at the hands in the lower weight. At an earlier fight with Vasily Lomachenko. Who thinks Magsayo is gonna come out full speed ahead? I'm telling. They go to Pops, sitting ringside. You know what I'm saying? Antoine. Gary looks a little dry to me. Both of them don't look like they warmed up pretty decent. I mean, they're not sweating or nothing like that. They're pretty dry. So let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping. That's all I can say. For all you who was jumping sides, going with Magsayo, count Gary out. We're about to find out right now what an apex predator is. Look how much bigger Magsayo looks than Russell. He's doing what he does. He's loading up on power punches. Gary got down, ducked up underneath him like he was carrying one of those carcasses back, about to skin it. Magsayo goddamn looked like little Manny Pacquiao for real. Big ass calves. Calves are huge. Gary real technical, going down to the body with the jab. Magsayo tried to shoot that uppercut. Gary saw it though. Very smart. Very. Gary's complaining to the ref about a headbutt, possible headbutt though. Right now, Magsayo kind of waiting on Russell to get on the inside, counter him. Both fighters looking very comfortable right now. Magsayo just looked like he's in a whole nother weight class than Russell. For real, he just looked like he's in a whole nother weight class. Figueiredo and Moreno on their way out to the cage. Co-main event is on deck, y'all. UFC 270. It's on deck. Nice right hand by Magsayo. Lands another 1-2 lands for Magsayo. Gary's throwing, but it's really nothing that's affecting Magsayo right now. His punches, most of them being blocked. He knows early in the fight, and Magsayo is at his strongest. Russell know that. You know what I'm saying? We don't see Russell chill in the first round, then turn it up. You know what I'm saying? So very basic first round, filling out process, chess match. It's about to be a bang over here, man. On the co-main event, UFC 270. It's about to be a banger, man. Are y'all seeing how bigger inside? Oh, he lands a right hand on Russell. He comes out firing, man, sticking him with the power shots. Russell's gonna have to fight this dude because he's trying to knock him out for real. Russell's turning it up though. He's picking up the pace. Oh, nice straight left, backs Magsayo up. Nice uppercut by Magsayo. He's using that counter right uppercut a lot. Brandon Moreno is on his way to the cage on his ring walk. Oh, nice left hand by Russell. Nice left hand by Gary. Gary turning up the motherfucking gas right now. Magsayo, he let him get off his shots. Apex Predator. Apex Predator, dog. Great defense slipping under that shot by Russell. Oh, look at that defense. He's turning up on Magsayo right now. Magsayo missed 3-4 punches just then. Didn't land any of them. What he is doing is going for that right uppercut. Look, he's not even looking. Like he's just sending it because he's waiting on Gary to come in. And he's just sending the right uppercut, hoping it land. Man, it's about to be a throwdown over there, UFC 270. This is a good fight, though. Better defense by Russell. Better defense. Magsayo is loading up, and he had it easy in the first round. Gary's turning up like he do. He turns it up, man. He changes level. Stiff jab by Russell. Magsayo misses with the lead left. Now he's biting on the feints from Gary Russell. They just in the second round. He's trying to be a counter puncher. You know what I'm saying? Hoping to catch him with some. Look at that nice long jab by Russell to the body. Oh, he sends that right hand. Grazes the nose of Russell. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but Gary Russell, man, he had a way better round than he did. Much more active in the second. I mean, he's showing that he has levels to his shit, dog. I know it's early in the fight. It's a 12-round fight. We headed to the third. But absolutely, man. Apex Predator on deck. Big dog, what's good? Say salute WCS. Let's go, Russell. Magsayo is huge. Yeah, Magsayo is huge, ain't he? That dude way bigger than Russell, man. Moreno is stepping into the cage. Both fighters are in the cage. This is the third time they'll be fighting in 400 days, I think. This is crazy. They about to fight a trilogy. Moreno looks demented. He looks possessed. Third round on deck, man. Third round on deck. Both fighters going to the body. Russell definitely picked up the pace. Oh, man. Russell's, giving it to him on the inside. Straight, 3 straight left hands, man. Back to back. See, what I can see over here is definitely Magsayo is trying to be a counterpuncher to the quicker Russell. He's trying to catch him coming in. That's the game plan. Every time Russell comes in, he's trying to catch him with something on the counter. And he's saying, damn, I hope this dude slow down. Magsayo saying to himself, I hope Gary slow down right. For real, because he quicker than I thought. I like how Gary's sending that straight left hand, right? and he automatically put his guard up once he send it. He's not afraid to send to the bigger fighter. Like sometimes he don't even set it up with the jab. I wonder what the injury is that he has. I wonder what the injury is. Right now he looks pretty sharp. I'm just wondering what that injury is. Hand, elbow. Oh, nice straight left by Russell. He's making Masago think. Masago, look, the first round was sweet. The second and third, now you peel back the chapters of who Gary Russell is, man. I agree. He said Masago is here to win. Yeah. He's trying to catch him with the counters, but that shit, when you keep doing it over and over with a boxing IQ like Russell, you got to come up with something different, counter him on every entry. That was a nice right hand landed by Masago. Gary get right back to work. Nice defense, man. Good round. It ain't nothing like a UFC intro, though. Yep. Co-main event UFC 270 is on deck, man. We in the fourth round. Look at what's going on here with Masago. He starts off every round fast. And if you loading up on power punches, he gonna have to sustain that in the later rounds. So Gary continue to slip the punches, make him work. He's gonna continue to slow that. He's gonna slow down later on, man. Oh, nice right hand. Oh shit, Gary Russell's hurt. Gary's hurt. Gary's hurt. He hurt his hand. Gary hurt his hand. So that might have been his injury right there. And so his jab hand is hurt right now. He ain't using it. This is all bad. Let me see if he throw that jab. He's just gonna, if this is his right hand, he has to fight with his right hand the rest of the fight. This is gonna be tough. Masago's pushing back. Gary's countering now with the left hand. Oh, nice left hand lands for Gary. Masago takes it though. Magsayo takes it. Gary's using nothing but his left hand, so obviously the injury might have been his right hand, man. It might have been his right hand for real. Man, if he beat this dude with one hand, man, shit. Man, he just landed a double left hand, dog. Man, he's that jab hand, that right hand is obviously injured. He showed it a little bit, and he quickly recovered. He showed it, it hurt, and then he just kept on pushing through it. That's what he's doing right now. So it's the fourth round. Gary Russell hurt his right hand. It might have been already injured. So right now he's just a left-handed fighter, which we all know he fights southpaw. Let's see what happens in the corner. First of the 5 rounds, Marino and Davidson on deck. Very different crowd atmosphere from boxing. The MMA. Man, the crowd is just like crazy over here. And then, you have a good boxing match going on between Russell and Magsayo, and I know we can't hear it, but the audio, you know what I'm saying? Like this is all about the network. Oh man, the doctor's checking his hand to see if he can continue. Let me see where it happened. Oh yeah. It's his shoulder. Shoulder or his right hand. Let me see if he's able to use his right hand again. Gary's is somewhat of a counterpuncher right now with the right hand. Now he's using a hand that, usually in rotation with the right. He's using his straight left. That's all he has. So this is going to be very interesting this early in the fight to hurt his hand. He's still fighting though. Nice defense. Magsayo is still playing it safe instead of getting in close on him. He's just, in and out. He's in rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Magsayo, look at it. He's just in rhythm. He'll throw a punch, take 2 or 3 hops, boom, 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 and then he'll go back to throwing a punch, take a little break. One thing about Russell, man, he has very solid defense. That's helping him out a lot right now. He's still getting touched up a little bit, but that's helping him out a lot with one hand. Russell do have crazy defense, though. I'm not gonna lie. To be fighting with one hand, his defense is crazy. I don't know how long it's gonna last throughout this championship fight, but King Mitch on deck, man. What's good with you? I'm sorry, there's absolutely no jab. He's just trying to lunge in. Gary putting that left hand in every time. Yeah, it looked like a rotator cuff, didn't it? But the doctor was, checking his hand, his wrist. But when you lean over that, most of the people know, yeah, that's your shoulder, whatever. So we'll hear after the fight, man. Magsayo, he's just not doing enough that I thought he would with a fighter, hand. He's still not taking any risks. That may be the game plan from Freddie, just to keep it going, score, put away rounds, and don't take any unnecessary risks, man. Russell definitely not throwing his right hand. Nope. How y'all scoring this fight so far? With Russell being injured. We in the 6th round. We halfway through, man. Gary's still fighting one hand. This is gonna be very interesting. He beat this dude with one hand, man. He gonna have some bragging rights to him. He's I beat him with one hand. God damn it. Now what? This has an upside to it if G. Russell can win this fight with one hand. It has an upside to it. That will only further, motivate people to talk about him moving up to 135. His defense, look at the defense, man. His defense is solid, regardless of who in front of him. Gary Russell defense is solid. Shit, Masayo fighting like his jab arm hand is hurt too. Masayo looks he looks depleted, don't he, Mitch? Like he looks deflated. Like what's going on with him? He's supposed to be this monster. You know what I'm saying? You represent the Philippines, like you fighting a one-handed fighter. What's going on? Like, are you hurt too? Please let me know what's going on. I'm looking at 2 fights at one time. This is a damn good co-main event. We in the 3rd round. We about to head to the 3rd round of a flyweight championship. Brandon Moreno, Davidson Figueiredo. Look at that defense by Gary, dog. He tried to send the uppercut. He did land on the left uppercut out the door. He did land. Great movement by Gary. Land that left hand again. Magsayo pressing, Gary with the counter left hand. You know, I mean, we're talking about him landing most of the time one punch. Magsayo landing a nice combination right there on Gary. Man, they had a fight even. Unofficially, Steve Farhood. He has to fight even. A minute 5 remaining, man, in this 7th round. Gary Russell hurt his hand in the 4th round, and I haven't seen him use it since. He hurt his right hand in the 4th round. I haven't seen him use it since then. So right now he's a one-handed fighter with his right hand, and pretty much all Masago is doing is trying to wait on the counter for him to come in with that left because he knows he have to sit in that straight left. Which I don't know why that's the issue himself. Reynoso dirty ass will be telling Masaya to throw left hooks to the right arm. Gary Russell. Hey man, it's boxing at the end of the day. I mean, that's still within the legal parameters to land a strike on your opponent. So I ain't mad at him. Why not? You know, punch that left. Punch that right hand, punch that right shoulder. But Masago, really tried to do any of that. I guess because you know he might be fatigued or whatever. Colbert Gutierrez. Y'all go get your boy. He got that orange hair. You know what I'm saying? Go get your boy. But anyway, it's gonna be tough for Russell to win this fight, man. They might gift him. It's according to how. Let's see, Masago, he can't get too tired because with two hands, of course, Gary be pushing the pace a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? But with one hand, with the left hand, it allows Masayo to think a little bit more. Think less rather, and just try to pick his shots because you don't have to worry about a two-handed fighter in front of him. Round 8, though, I didn't think it'd come to this. You know what I'm saying? Round 8. This is an interesting fight. A one-handed fighter against a two-handed fighter. Filipino fighter at that. Freddie Roach fighter at that. This is going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. Man, the UFC crowd is loud than a motherfucker, dog. Oh, Gary caught him with a left hand, man. That was a flush left hand. I wonder if he didn't catch him on the ear. And look at that defense right there by Russell, dog. Dude is different. A minute 30 remaining. They have Magsayo ahead unofficially as Steve Farhood's card. Nice right hand, left hand rather, straight left hand. I'm not impressed with Magsayo, man. Magsayo, he can get praise from all the others, but man, he has a one-handed fighter in there. He's just been in rhythm. He's just been pacing, taking himself. He's not even really have a sense of urgency. He might be thinking that he's okay. You know what I'm saying? He might be thinking he's okay on the scorecard, so he's gonna get the victory regardless if he pick up the tempo or not. Look at all those punches he missing. Who's judging the fight? They might have scored all those as landing. I don't know. I don't know who what the judges are looking at over there. I see him. They might just be setting up for the tank fight for more money. And they're gonna give it to Gary Russell regardless. I don't know, man. It's boxing. I have no idea. Gary, eye swelled up, left eye swelled up. They're gonna mask. They put the mask on him. I know somebody on another channel was asking who's gonna put the mask on. I'm like, anybody can put the mask on. It's just a cold mask. Look at this left hand. Masago goddamn counted though. Double left hands. Crazy, man. We're in the 9th round, y'all. It's still a long ways to go in this fight. The 9th round, for real. With one hand. Oh, he caught Masago. Oh my God. Damn, he caught him with a straight, man, right there. Popped his head back on the way in. But it's just one shot here and there. You know what I'm saying? He's not standing in there licking his wounds in the corner, giving up. He is getting touched. Gary is getting touched a little bit, but he's still landing. When he does land, it's accurate. It's precise to the point, man. Of course, his defense is a big plus. There, Russell 54 out of 249. Wow. We have a minute 20 in the 9th, man. That's a lot of time left to be fighting with just one hand. Damn. We're in the 4th round in the co-main event of UFC 270. This is unfortunate. It takes away some of the pizzazz that we was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Some of the pizzazz that we was looking for with this Gary Russell. Magsayo fight. But I commend Gary Russell for fighting on with one hand, though, showing his warrior spirit, man. Man, that must be hurting so bad that he's not even think about throwing that right hand. Six years, 10 months, 126-pound, longest reigning current male champion. Yeah, Lil Santa Cruz, 5 years, 126. Errol Spence, 4 years, 8 months. Bivol, 4 year, 2 months. Artur Beterbiev, 4 year, 2 months. We heading into the 10th round. We're on the doorstep of the championship rounds. Gary Russell hurt his shoulder or his hand or whatever in the 4th round. He's been fighting with one hand. So this is a very interesting fight on how the judges are looking at it. Is it any way possible he can use one hand and come out the winner against Magsayo? Man, they have Gary behind 3 rounds. Hold on for a second. I don't know what y'all think, man. Magsayo throw a jab, you fucking idiot. if motherfuckers had Rigo winning versus Casemiro, they must have Gary Russell Jr. winning this shit. Magsayo ain't really doing shit. He's supposed to be whooping Gary. He has one arm. I agree, Mitch. Real talk. I agree. He ain't doing nothing. I'm not impressed. I mean, he's just trying to counter. He's sticking to the same game plan. When he comes in, he throws like 3 or 4 punches and then he let off, get in rhythm, hops up and down 2 times. He's a rhythm type fighter, dog. Gary's just trying to, hope one of those shots land, and he's tired. He's more tired than he think he is. He catch Magsayo sleeping. Shit. Nice shots to the body just there. Gary's winning this fight with his left hand in defense. I just can't see Magsayo winning these rounds. I mean, one can say his defense has been superb, especially, being wounded. So, Magsayo's had his opportunity. But look, Gary just landed 2 straight left hands, dog. Look at that defense. Oh, my God. Look at that defense at the end of the dang 10th. He made Magsayo dance up in that motherfucker. I know Gary probably sitting over there tired. You know what I'm saying? He's not in the best shape. But, man, that's apex predator right here. Right, relentless. Respect, man. Much respect, man. I'm not impressed though. I'm not gonna be looking forward to watch another one of his fights, and please don't be talking about him moving up the face. None of the big names. Look how Gary blocked that with his left elbow. Got out the way of that damn right hook. Defense, dog. Defense. He's supposed to run through Gary. He the younger warrior. He's supposed to run through him. That's the old man in there, supposedly, dog. You supposed to be the next Pacquiao and all this. Like, damn. He comes out the first half of every round. The first semester of every round, he's good. Oh, Gary caught him again. He just don't have enough power on there. Steve Farhood. Nice defense. Duck under that looping right hand. Now he's trying to put on the pace. But look, all those punches that he's pushing him up against the corner, Gary's gone, Hardly any of them is landing. He landing about the same amount of punches Gary's landing. And he has 2 motherfucking paws. No jab, like you said, man. No jab. Just up here, rhythm fighting, trying to headhunt. Want to say, I want to be the one to knock Gary out. Man, boy, don't you get caught. Man, you ain't gonna be able to go back to the Philippines. You get caught with that damn left hand. We in the 11th round, minute 25 remaining in the 11th. Masago is just damn headhunting, missing. Man, this is just all the hype behind Mark Masago. And people gonna get up here and break down the fight, give their analytics. Oh, I thought he fought a great fight. He landed his shots. He went to the body. At the same time, Gary not doing enough to win rounds. He's throwing his right hand as much as he can. He ain't trying to. His left hand. He ain't trying to break the motherfucker either. He hit him in the head the wrong way. He hurt that hand. Then the fight's over. You gotta be smart with one limb if you can't throw no elbows. You know what I'm saying? Or knees. Shit. Nine seconds left. We're heading into the 12th and final round of this WBC championship. Not sure. It's all about what they're looking at from the sidelines. We've seen it happen before. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it happen before where, a decision looks so lopsided, right? And we're saying ourselves, we know who won already. And his younger brother and Antonio. And then they gave him a draw, right? Oh, no, they gave him the win. They gave him the win. Let me see if Masago is going to give us any part of what we were supposed to be hyped up about with him coming off the Leha fight. 11. So this should be no different. I don't see anything happening drastic in here. 3-minute, 12th round. Masago comes out as he always does, fast. It's some people. It might be some judges ringside kind of pissed off that he's coasting like this. He don't have a sense of urgency. I don't know, man. Man, what JoJo at? I'd rather see JoJo fight Gary Russell than Magsayo. Magsayo, bro, they gonna whoop your ass when you get back to the Philippines. You don't win this belt. They gonna beat your ass at the airport. Somebody better tell that dude. Oh wow, Davison Figueiredo defeated Brandon Moreno. Oh wow, man, Henry Cejudo is gonna rub it in Brandon's face for leaving the school. Figueiredo becomes champion again. Oh wow, he's a two-time flyweight champion. Wow, what an upset! That's an upset a little bit. Wow. Look, I walked away from the mic because I was hoping to walk back to the TV and see something different. A parasailer coming into the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like Holyfield Bow. I was looking for something just crazy to happen. Who y'all think got it, man? Y'all think they're gonna gift him so we can set up this fight with Javante? Or they about to take that belt? Even when he got hurt, man, he really couldn't touch him flush. Well, y'all have Magsayo in your favorite fighters list in life? 1 or 1,000? This dude is boring to me. Even though he did fight, and you was fighting a one-handed fighter like Gary Russell for you to make a statement. So let's see if his worries are all off. It- his worries aren't for anything, because he pretty much felt that once the hand was hurt. Look at that total. It'll be hard pressed to get this 64 total. 64 total. The 203. He might about to lose his title, y'all. For real. He may be about to lose his title. Magsayo thinks he's the WBC World Featherweight Champion. We'll see. And then this might be the last of an era. Once again, changing of the old guard. Gary Russell is changing of the old guard for real. He's changing. His younger brothers are the new guard. You know, he's changing of the old guard, man. He didn't want to totally tear up his right shoulder, man. You know, he didn't want to be out and stop him from coming back for that, possible fight. So let's see, because I don't think it does anything to the value of Gary Russell moving up, because you're not taking the title with you. So if he doesn't win this fight right here, him moving up to face Tank is still just as big, because everybody know he was injured and he had right hand. So this depletes no Wall Street from his boxing, man. It depletes no Wall Street. He's good regardless. He fought on. He showed his warrior spirit, and he didn't get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, though. Let me see if Captain Chaos in the building. I mean, Captain Corruption. I think he takes the title, y'all. Magsayo comes a new WBC World Champion. He takes the title from Gary. Hey, you see that man in the blue suit with the gold and red type stripe, gold and red striped tie? Yeah, he's one of those cats I talked to about an hour and a half or two when he was down here in Atlanta. You know, he told me about Masayo a ways back that he was building up. That's just wild, man. He told me about upcoming fighters that he have, this, that, and the other. It's gonna be an asterisk, y'all. Y'all gonna be an asterisk. The man was hurt. So what does get? Oh man, you lost to Masayo, man. I don't want to fight you. No, say you're moving up. Get the hell on from this division. You've been there camping out too long. Go up to 130. Knock out Chris Colbert while you're on there. Just do a run through. Just swing on him. Boom, hit him. Keep on going to 135 and damn touchdown. That's it. Run up past 130. Goddamn, with the jab or whatever, 1-2 punch combination. Smack on Chris Colbert's ass. Knock that orange out of his hair. And then go on ahead and go to 135 and let's get ready. He said it was the right shoulder. He did. He did give some boxing lesson though. Jim Gray been on his bully mode tonight, hasn't he? Y'all think you want a rematch? Or you gonna say, nah, I'll pass on that? He ain't no KO artist. Majority decision over one on fighter, nothing impressive. For real. That's bragging rights. That's bragging rights. Gary wasn't doing enough to win round. Hey, he probably hurt that right hand using it that much, man. What you want to do? Fight with a nub? Goddamn, he goddamn have a nub in that motherfucker and be poking Magsayo in the eye. Hey, the next fight is Francis Ngannou. I'm about to mute. Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gane is next. The heavyweight championship. Man, Gary be back, y'all. I don't know him talking about he want a rematch. I thought you was moving up. See that cheese again. That cheese is out there. Francis Nagano was on deck, man. Now we waiting on Syria Gun. EMT on deck. I need to make sure EMT is close. I don't know if this is gonna make it out the first or second round, man. You know how them politicians do, Mitch. They still introducing the fighter Syria Gun and Francis Ngannou. It's about to go down though. I'm wondering if we're gonna see the new Francis Nagano or the one that fought Derrick Lewis. He looks in great shape. He's ready to go. These two big boys, man, for real. Same height. Let me see if Francis learned how to be patient, or he's just gonna try to knock him out in the first round. We're about to find out though. First round on the way. Oh, Syria Gun goes in, try to get the takedown. Pushes up Francis against the cage. So Syria's trying to get the takedown early. Francis just looks super strong, man. Right now, he looks strong, but Syria's trying to work for that takedown. Francis looks super strong, man, in that damn clinch. I ain't gonna lie. He look like an unmovable object. Just a little sloppy right now. Fighters clinching up against the cage. Francis have the over under. Man, brutal inside knee to the inside thigh. Francis looking strong right now. Syria turns him out. I don't know why they grappling so early in the fight. Nice jab by Syria land on Francis. Francis come in. He has Syria wobble just a little bit with those power punches. So he's going to try to keep space in between them and just use his punches. Syria keeps locking up and clinching whenever they get close. Now, Syria does have elbows, his spinning technique. Let me see if he's going to try to land one of those on Francis before the night's over with. Fighters clinch, push each other against the cage. It's a minute 25 remaining in the first. This is like just a test of wheels right now on who's going to do what to who, where, especially in the clinch. Because look, believe it or not, the clinch does deplete a lot of energy out of a fighter. And it also gives you time to work on certain things, man. You know, people do many things coming off the cage. Go for takedowns, land inside elbows. You know, it can change the fight. Foot stomps, knees to the inside, outside quad. You can be shooting some right. Look, whatever your free hand is, you can be shooting a right uppercut, right hook, left, whatever. When you're in this close to your opponent. But it's easier said than done because they do a lot of glove fighting on the inside too. I'm disappointed in Cyril Gunn. He's not doing anything with a sense of urgency. He's just like as if they sparring. I think the next round, Francis Nagano is going to take a different approach, man. I mean, that's just the first round. These are big boys, though. So Francis breathing a little hard. According to what his cardio was like leading up to this fight, but it should have been on tap. You know what I'm saying? It should have been on tap. Yeah, that was a spinning technique, man. You got to throw that shit with conviction, else it won't land. You got to throw it at the right moment, too. Spinning techniques are just, they beautiful to watch when they land, but you have to pick the right moment because your opponent can block it fairly decent. We're in the second round, man. Cyril Gunn versus Francis Nagano. Okay. Cyril throwing some kicks out there. No fight has been taken to the ground yet. This fight is looking like Derrick Lewis versus Francis Nagano. Cyril is just on the outside, waiting, trying to lure him to sleep so he can land something. That's all. He has a taekwondo background or something the way he's doing. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, let's get some popping, fellas. Good check. Nice jab by Cyril on Francis. He's opening up with the outside leg kicks now, man. I like what I'm saying. Francis is just a huge dude. He looked like a true heavyweight. This was like you swing, I swing. You swing, I swing. Oh, he hurt Francis right there a little bit. I'm surprised Francis ain't gotten impatient with this sweeping on the outside and taking your time and making your opponent chase you so you can tire them out too. That's all he's doing with Francis Nagano. He's just tiring them out. Man, he's just making him follow him around the ring to tire him out. I mean, not it wouldn't be my first choice on if you was trying to, get the company to back you, because this is not an exciting fight right here. Y'all niggas on, that trip mode shit. Not flip mode, trip mode. What kind of elbow was that? I fucked with the elbow. He lost, brother. It's okay. He'll be back to fight another day. Yeah, Gary Russell, it's all good. He lost, period. He lost that. Magsayo? Man, come on, man. I'm not even trying to see him at the credits as a movie theater. He's so boring. I ain't even trying to watch none of that shit. People, when I tell you it's a minute 30 remaining in the match, right? Not the match, the second round. I'm watching it on mute because I can see the fight better that way. I'm not audio. I'm not something that's distracted. My audio is not distracting. Okay, nice spinning kicks that missed the mark. Francis just walking them down, and Syria Gunn is just basically sweeping the outside, trying to think of something. That's a game plan you can have in there if it works out for you. But if it don't, you're gonna run out of real estate. That fighter might come in, lock in on your hips, change levels, try to scoop your hips out, or whatever the case they try to do. Get a takedown, or basically land some punches on the inside, or whatever it is, some knees, punches, kicks. I can't believe what I'm watching. I'm like, oh my God. I think these guys are better friends than we think, man. They're fighting like they're in the friend zone, y'all. I'm telling you, I've seen this before. They fighting like they're in the friend zone, y'all. They just moving around like sparring. They ain't trying to knock each other out, man. Oh, God, man. The Boxing King Archives. Gary and Pat can negotiate the rematch, WCS. Yeah, they can, man. If that's what he want to do. I thought he was trying to get a fight, or he's supposed to be trying to think about a fight with Gervonta Davis. He don't need his belt to go over there. He don't need his belt to go up there, man. Have your PBC set Gary up and an agent inactive champ and put you in there with the hungry young lion and no tune-up. That's how it always ends for him, man. I don't think it's PBC. I think it's him. He don't care. He don't care. That's fact. This round 3. Serial with 2 straight kicks to the front thigh. Nothing on him. Just, to irritate him a little bit. Get them out their rhythm. That's all. I don't get it. He about to be in another boring ass fight that'll probably make the top 5. Man, there ain't no sense of urgency. Who's scared to get knocked out? Oh my God, y'all! This shit is just like, give my money. Hey, I need for y'all to donate me Cash App, man. I need a total of $75 right now. Big takedown by Francis, man. big takedown by Francis on Cyril Gane. He took him for a ride. Now you have this big behemoth on top of you. Let's see how Gane, reacts to the ground game with them moving around on the ground. I know they used to work on the ground over there. He's in side control right now, Francis Nagano, off the left side, okay, of Gane. Many things he can set up right here. He's turning his hips, so he's going to reach over and grab that far right arm. He's going to probably try for a Kimura. That's what he wanted, but Gane knows it, and that's why he's trying to, get up. He doesn't want nobody that strong on top of him trying to put him in the Kimura. He might go to a front choke. It looked like now he's in the bad place because he doesn't have his position. He lost his position. Way to get up, though, Cyril Gane. He was able to get up out of there. Still partial back control. He turns into him. Good shit. It seems like Francis keep working for the guillotine. Fighters stand up. Nothing serious. Just a lot of hand fighting. Underhooks. Overhooks. Constant hand fighting and shit. Okay, he tried to go for a hip throw with the wizard. Oh, Cyril Gane he's been practicing. Goddamn, Francis has been practicing his wrestling, dog. I'm telling you, he's been practicing with Kamaru Usman on his wrestling. And then they up against the ropes. To the cage again. Just in the clinch one more time. 100. 140, minute 40 remaining in the third round. Minute 30. Ain't that son of a gun? Ain't that a son of a gun? Listeners, I tried to give you a fight party. I thought this fight was going to be something electric. I thought it was going to wake you up and take you into the Sunday morning. But shit, right now, the only thing I can ask you when you attend church tomorrow is just pray for this night that I attempted to provide the UFC and boxing, and the UFC just took me back to Derrick Lewis and Francis Nagano. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody really want to know anything. So Francis get another takedown, and Cyril has him in bottom position. He was trying to work for a sub. So we got the 50-50 right here. Francis turned his body into him. Looked like he was going to try to mount, but that'd be stupid to try to mount a guy like that close up against the cage. So some short punches on the inside. The round is over. And I don't know what to say about this sorry ass card. I just don't know what to say about this sorry ass card. I'm calling them up. I'm calling them up. I'm calling them up. I want my refund. I'm calling them up. Calling them up. Calling them up. I want my refund. Calling them up. What you say? Calling them up. What you say? Calling them up. I want my refund. Hey, to start the round, he's in on the hips again, man. Unless that's a replay. That's a replay. Yeah. Siri Gunn totally fought beneath my expectations. He's way below level right now. I thought he would be much more competitive with. He seems to have mad respect for the power of Francis. I'm not thinking he's doing enough right now. I just don't see it. Come on, Siri Gunn, pick up the pace, bro. You just walking on the outside, just popping a jab here and there, and a soft ass lead kick. Dude, low calf kick, man. Like one low calf kick every goddamn 30 seconds is not gonna do it, man. They don't grade for kicks like that. And look at Francis. Francis just standing up there. I mean, you've gotten takedowns, but somebody just explode. They'll just explode on the sprint, blitz, attack. Gave 2 to the body. Hard kick by Francis. I have to apologize to my audience. This fight is lunacy. Lunacy. Like, damn. They pulled the okie doke on me. This fight is just like 2 sparring partners moving around. It's all it is. It's a mutual respect between them. It looked like. He got a body lock once again. Francis pushing him up against the cage with a body lock. Let's see if he's able to get the takedown again. I believe this will be like the 3rd takedown. He just have to drag him off the cage. Turn directions. Yep. He gets the takedown. Let's see what he's able to do with it. Because Siri Gunn is a big guy. You know what I'm saying? So 2-on-1 pressure from Siri Gunn. That means, 2 hands on one to prevent whatever they're trying to do, to keep yourself safe. That's what that means in MMA or grappling. You find certain stances you have 2-on-1 control. $150 remaining in the 4th round, man. Siri's trying to get up from this takedown. Seems like Francis is going to try to attempt another takedown. Why Siri has, well, he let it go. Seemed like he had the left arm of Francis to attempt the Kimura, but he let it go. Siri's looking a little bit tired. 1:22. I mean, it's a big boy he rolling around with now. He's looking a little tired. Half guard. What he's trying to do. Work for mount. You might see Francis go for mount right here. Good job for Syria to walk himself back to the cage. Oh, he almost hit him in the head. Wow, that knee was explosive. But he hit him in the chest, though. That knee was explosive. Real talk. That could have been a point taken. None of that. But right now, Francis Nagano is all on him, mauling him. He's mauling him. This is not the way I thought this match was gonna go. Ciryl Gunn looks the worst for wear out of the fighter. Look like he's more fatigued than anything because it really never. He hasn't took any extensive punishment. It's just been a lot of defense. Um, skirting on the side of the cage, on the outside of the cage, man. Trying to think of certain things to do off the cage. If he was going to get taken down, they always definitely want to be outside where the cage is at. So he's close enough to try to post up and make it back to his feet. Clean up his base. So that's what we have right now. Last round on deck. If these guys don't nobody get damaged, they were just moving around. Nobody get damaged in this fight. This round right here, they were just moving around, man. Dana's like, man, take your ass home. Take you over to wherever you going. I don't need to resign you. Fighting like that, no. I can find John Jones and bring him back. I can bring John Jones and bring him back. He'll be good. Was that a chop to the head, the left side of the head? What am I saying? I'm saying the exact same shit. Him and Derrick Lewis people. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't appreciate this. It's the same shit Francis did with Derrick Lewis. Every now and then, okay, now he want to come up there and land some punches and so forth. You know what I'm saying? They haven't been doing too much of anything the whole entire fight, and we're in the fifth round with 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining on the fight. Oh, Ciryl Gunn gets the takedown on the single leg. Right. Real nice. Let's see what he's trying to do with it. Francis is on his back for the first time of the fight. Very, very interesting. 340 left on it. Francis trying to power himself back up. And guess what? Gunn say, no, I'm not having any of it. All stuff, push him back. No butterfly guards, no nothing. He is controlling Ciryl Gunn's left arm. Oh, he got the sweep. Beautiful. He used the worked out tremendously. That's the best thing I've seen in the fight, especially from Francis Ngannou's ground game. The way he was able to set that sweep up, I like that. Oh shit. Sirius going for a leg lock. A 50-50 right here. This may be a problem. He might rip it. He might rip it. But good. Francis Nagano, he didn't trip. He's going for it again. This might be it. He's hand fighting. Sirius trying to rip that motherfucker off. Inside heel hook. Oh man, he scoots up out of there and gets right back on top. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the fight. That was the best part of the fight. They actually attempted full mount from Francis. So it seems like has his head off the Sirius left, right? And what he's gonna try to do is set him up for a head-arm triangle. So if he can lock up his hands together, all he's gonna do is slide off Ciryl Gunn's left-hand side and try to flatten his body out for a choke. Or you never know, he might try something else. He's in half guard right now. Minute 25, just stalling out on the ground, holding. Herb Dean watching the action. Cyrill's now trying to get up. So Francis, he has his arms around his neck, like he's gonna go for a frontside guillotine choke, but I don't know what's going on here. They just holding each other, rockabye baby type shit. Wow. 2-2 going to the fifth round. Gone not engaging with a glorified sparring match. Satterfield on deck. Salute to you. At World Combat Sports, Francis Nagano is fighting Cyril Gunn the same way Juan Blachowicz fought Israel Adesanya. Smart game plan, in my opinion. What's the reason why they was fighting each other with Israel Adesanya and Juan Blachowicz? Juan Blachowicz was so freaking goddamn big, man. Juan Blachowicz was way bigger than Israel Adesanya. What's the case here? These are big boys. Yeah, they don't weigh the same, but goddamn it, they haven't even really did anything to one another. Nothing. That was sorry. That shit was sorry, dog. They went in there. They had respect for one another. You know, that's the worst I ever seen Cyril Gunn fight. I don't know if he was shook or whatever the case may be, but I don't see him winning this fight. Oh my God, I don't see him winning this fight. Hey, for those of you that's in here, right, I want to drop some breaking news to you. All right, just for y'all. I want y'all to tune in Tuesday at 10 o'clock. All right, Tuesday at 10 o'clock p.m. Tuesday, next Tuesday, 10 o'clock p.m. 10 o'clock p.m. I'll be interviewing Rick Lacer. I will be talking with the one and only Rick Lacer. So be sure you check your calendars for that. And go and come over here and show support. I appreciate it. Hey, but I will definitely check in with y'all later, man. Appreciate everyone for pulling up, turn up and tuning in to World Combat Sports.